First penalty then of the shootout and the quarter-final. It's Ilano against Gustav Villa, and he's missed by a mile. That's gone 3 yards over the bar. And it's advantage Paraguay.
Well, he's looking down at the pitch. Does he? Well, he certainly, his standing leg didn't slip. He just got this all wrong. Leaning back, knee not over the ball. I don't think he had it in his mind what he wanted to do there, because that was a terrible penalty. I think the slow run-up helped him. Maybe he was even brought on as a substitute just to take the penalty. It hasn't proved to be a very good move.
I think that ball is slowly making its way towards downtown Buenos Aires at the moment, so they've got a replacement. And Edgar Barreto, who produced one sensational headed clearance off the line in 90 minutes, on as a substitute in the second half. And he is going to be the first player to take one. He featured in the 2007 Copa America win against Brazil. 4 years on, can he put Paraguay one step closer to eliminating the current holders? It's Barreto against Julio Cesar, Paraguay's first penalty. And he's missed the target as well.
Well, he hits it low, he hits it hard, and he hits it wide. It's a really poor penalty. That misses by a good couple of feet. He looked down at the pitch as well. I think that penalty spot could be a bit of a problem. The standing leg seems to, as they put their standing leg down, it's just taking a bit of turf away. See the referee trying to knock it down. Well, we said the pitch hasn't been in good condition. We didn't think it would play a part in the penalties.
Both countries are clearly unhappy with it. The referee isn't sure about it. Is it within his jurisdiction to move it down the other end now?
Oh, he could do. I'm sure he could do. But is the other end any better? That's the problem.
So, they've both taken a penalty, they both missed it. And this time it's Thiago Silva against Justo Villar. Silva will be the first player even to hit the target. Save by Justo Villar. The hero at 120 minutes. The hero in the shootout as well.
It's not a good penalty. It's the wrong height. It's the height that the goalkeepers dive. About a yard off the ground. Doesn't get it right in the corner. Either could it keep it really low or get it high. Look where the goalkeeper dives. It's always a yard off the ground. That's where they go, and that's exactly where Thiago Silva played it. Now, with that penalty spot likely to, well, the turf likely to go away from it, I'd go with power now. And when you go with power and hit the ball with your laces, your standing foot is on the ground as little as possible. If you go with your side foot, your standing foot stays for longer, and that's when it could slip away. Look at the John Terry penalty in the Champions League final. Uribe, in my view, has got to go with power. Strike right through the back of the ball. Get your standing leg off the ground as quickly as you can.
At the fourth time of asking, one of the penalties goes in. Marcelo Echeverría. And it's advantage Paraguay, who lead 1-0 after 2 penalties apiece.
And that's exactly what I was talking about. See, his standing leg still nearly goes away, but he gets it up quickly. Puts it down, gets the standing leg back up quickly, hits it with power. Good penalty. Good penalty, even though it's down the middle. The goalkeepers always dive one way or the other. But it had enough pace on it and the right sort of height.
All 5 players now who've made their way forward to take a penalty have looked very questioningly at that penalty spot.
He's got to do the same, Santos. Hit it with power. Drive through the ball.
And he's missed it as well. Another accusatory glance at the penalty spot behind it. But Brazil have taken 3, missed 3.
But again, tries to plant his leg. It's a terrible penalty. His standing leg actually pushes the turf onto the ball here. Watch it again from this angle. Can't quite see it from that position. It really is a terrible penalty spot. That's why the only player that's done the right thing is Estigarribia.
It hasn't been a masterclass of penalties, it has to be said. 3 of the 5 we've seen so far have missed the target. 1 was very poor. We've only seen 1 good one so far. That's Estigarribia. Paraguay, though, can take a 2-0 lead after 3 penalties. It's the former Sunderland man, Christian Riveros. And this is a massive step towards the semi-final if they can score. And he has done, and Brazil are on the brink of elimination.
Well, the right height, it wasn't the technique that I would have used. Going side foot, there was every chance his foot could slide along the ground, but it doesn't do on this occasion. He hits it high, goalkeeper dives. He said a yard off the ground. Good penalty down the middle and into the roof of the net.
Well, the 2 scorers have both hit them hard. They've given them some clatter in La Plata, and that's what it's needed. And now the pressure is really on. Fred has to score. None of his 3 teammates have put the ball in the net. If he misses, Brazil, the holders, are out of the Copa America. It's a nervy run-up. And he's missed! Brazil are eliminated. The 2004 and 2007 winners are out. And Paraguay have beaten Brazil on penalties to end their quarter-final hoodoo. They're through to the semis for the first time since 1983.